I started competing for my grandmother's attention as a child because my uncles played sports and I just wanted the same attention that they got. I was like, well, I want grandma to talk about me the same way she talked about them. And I got into sports and it just always just drove me to compete and I always want to win because I wanted grandma to say that my baby did a good job.
Flips it towards the end zone, caught, touchdown, Laveranues Coles.
When the game is going on, it's like nobody's there but me. As soon as that ball is kicked off and I'm between them lines, I don't hear nothing but the quarterback. I don't see nothing but the football.
Caught by Coles, scoots forward, breaks the tackle at the 30, walks in at the 10, at the 5, touchdown Jets.
When the ball's in the air, it belongs to me.
What an incredible catch by Coles. Oh, my.
Either I come down with it or nobody comes down with it. If you allow anything to come into that circle other than that ball, or think about anything other than what you have going on at that moment, 9 times out of 10 at the position I'm playing, you're probably going to drop it. Compete, compete, compete. You always want to try and score every time you touch the ball.
Wide open is Coles. He just is spectacular.
My game has kind of gotten different year in and year out. A lot of teams trying to take away the things that I am good at, which makes it tougher for me as a player. And you have to try to add things to your game that maybe you wasn't comfortable doing before. I would always work on my strengths. I never worked on my weaknesses. I always just wanted to do what I was good at. Now I actually take time out to work on the things that I'm not very good at. You want to have a toolbox to be able to use everything in the game so people don't really know how to defend you. The role that I've taken on this team as the years have passed just allowed me to see things differently. When I came in, I was angry, I was bitter, I was mad at the world. I felt like I had been pushed aside because I was drafted later. I held grudges against everybody. I mean, because of my childhood, my past, I always looked at everybody and kind of always thought suspicious of them. So I think just growing up and then also making new friends and meeting people has allowed me to open up and become, a better person. At this level, I mean, it can be a point in your career where you can become selfish if you allow the game to consume you and think about what outside people have to say about you as an individual. But when you truly care about the guys that are around you, I think it makes the game fun. Guys watching me go through what I go through also gives them the strength and drive to want to keep competing with whatever nagging injuries and things that bother them that they may have going on. So for me, it's just kind of one of them things where you push it aside, and then once you get to the game, I think it all goes away because you're so focused on trying to play the game and helping your team win. That's why guys vote you as a captain. I mean, you're one of the guys that they look to, they lean on, depend on. And when things aren't going right again, you need to be that guy that step out in front and be able to let the guys know that it's okay. We need to kind of clear our heads so that we can move forward. And if we're looking for somebody's shoulders to put it upon, place it upon mine. I could bear it all. Lead by example, and that's the main thing. A lot of the young guys look up to us older guys to find their way. And I think it's not what we say, it's what we do. At times like this is when you get a true opportunity to see what people are really about. I mean, it's easy to go out and, be all happy and gung-ho and be a leader when things are going good. But when things are going bad is the time you truly learn about the people that you're around. Because that's when people that truly care about you and want you to do well rally behind you and support you. And I think just being the same person regardless of whether you're winning or whether you're losing always defines a person's character. I'm still to this day never satisfied. I always think about things that I could have done that could have helped us win a game or just something I could have done better. Certain things that keeps me going and keeps me driven to make me want to compete and want to be better. That's one thing I always wanted people to understand about Laveranues is that Laveranues is always going to give 110%. And when he walks off that field, trust me, he's the toughest critic upon himself, and he's going to work as hard as he can to get back out there and get it right the next time.